somewhere down there is Baby Bear on the beach. Morning Betham, how are you? We were off on the prom, but Monty was just not happy. He wanted to do his number twos and he doesn't like doing it on the lead, so we're coming down on the beach. Now, I didn't think there was much on the beach, but there's enough to walk on. Funny enough, there's swimmers in the sea coming up, and that's what Baby Bear's dad does on a Saturday, so wouldn't be surprised if he's in there. Probably get heckled and some sort of abuse shouted at me. Oh, let's go this way. Because he hates YouTube, he hates me doing YouTube. Little moo. And well, here they come. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get some sort of we had a bit of a conversation by text yesterday. Revolved around me saying I'll spend loads of money on the garden, but can I also guarantee that I've got long enough here to enjoy it? To be met with, no, you haven't got long enough to enjoy it. To which I replied, no bother then. So that was the end of that. So the garden can stay a tip hole, the shed can fall down, the neighbours can take him to court for the fence, and I'll just be the tenant in the middle. Brilliant. Now Baby Bear's gone to the beach with her friends. Oh my god, is that a jellyfish? Yes that is. Oh my god. Jack, I take my eye off you for 30 seconds and what do I find you doing? Covering yourself in sand. Please stop, it goes everywhere. Come on. Silly boy. Meantime, I've lost Monty. Where is he? I'll keep an eye on him because he's going to do a number two and I need to pick it up. Here they all come. Swimmers to the right. I'm going to laugh because if he found himself on camera, he'd absolutely go ballistic. Which would be funny. Ah dear. Sometimes when the sun comes out you can just see that summer's not too far away, but when it goes in and the wind blows it still feels like spring. It's a really bizarre day. I'm going to put this down for a minute. I'm a bit self-conscious thinking he might be there. Jack's puzzled why there'd be somebody in the water. Very puzzled, aren't you, Jack? Trying to keep up with the man. Oh Jack, you are a character, I'll give you that. Right, move. Oh dear. Good old Jack. These swimmers are clearly doing laps because they've reached the point where that canoe is. And now they're all turning around. And I know that Baby Bear's dad's one of them. He's just got back from a swimming holiday in Mallorca, so I know he's going to be one of them. It's just which one? Which one? That one, that one, that one. Oh, if I get them all on camera then I can be certain that I've upset him. Where are we going, darling? Where are we going? Where's Moo going? Where are you doing? You stinky. Sit back there for? Hey? Why are you sitting back there? Hey? My little stinker. My little stinker. Seems a bit flappy, doesn't he? One of the challenges. There you go. That just typifies what I'm about to say. One of the challenges when you're physically challenged is A, holding things, because I've got this lovely habit of just dropping things for no particular reason. Hence why my phone has got a... Can you see that? Oh, I can't cope. It's got a wrist strap anyway. Turned it off in trying to show you. And the other is trying to get off the floor. I found since I've been disabled, for want of a better word, and I know I don't feel like I deserve to use the phrase, let's not go back to that troll bashing, I find getting up really difficult. So I'm not even sure I can film it because I shall be a mess. Hang on. Never pretty, never dainty anymore, that's for sure. Still people swimming, I give up. I was hoping they'd all go away and I wouldn't feel like I was being watched, but not going to happen. Right, walk a bit further, see if Moo will do a 2. See if Moo will do his 2s. And then go home, I suppose. I was hoping to go look at camper vans today, but Madam deciding to go to the beach has sort of kiboshed that a bit. I'll do that tomorrow. Don't begrudge her anyway, it's a lovely day. It's best she makes the most of it, eh? And still they come. And still they come. Annoying. Right, the seafront's over there. That's where we were a minute ago. But it's too busy for me, can't stand all those people. So we've come back to the nature reserve that butts up to the beach. This actually is the same nature reserve that comes all the way up and under where I live, which is, you can't see it, but way up and over a hill and a bit further and a bit further and a bit further. So we thought we'd, they hadn't had enough. Moo was not happy, his little feet on the stones today. There wasn't enough, tide wasn't out far enough for it to be comfortable for anybody really. And me walking on those stones that keep moving, oh, it's killing, killing. Just say the last few weeks have been really bad on pain, but then when I look at it logically, the last few weeks have been bad on stress and doing too much, and that's what it all adds up to. You know, you can't get away from it. Fibro and stress equal pain. So we come back from the beach, and as I said, if you look at those lampposts behind me, they are literally the lampposts on the promenade. It's a long promenade in Weymouth that goes all the way into town, basically. You can follow it all the way into town. And the hill I was talking about is back over there. So you literally, there's a walkway, you can get up and over that hill. And eventually that hill joins up to where we film normally. So this area, as I said, is the nature reserve. It's called Lawton Valley Nature Reserve. And you'll often find people hiding in the bushes with big cameras taking pictures of birds, because well, not that I'm, you know, I'm an amateur interest, but I don't sit in bushes to take pictures, but apparently people do. So if I go quiet or I film somebody in a bush, you'll know why. But this is far better. No people. No people. I have ended up carrying both the leads and my jumper because the sun has come out and it's quite warm. It's very pleasant, I'm not complaining, but it is warm. See, the may trees down here are later than the ones up my way. They're just starting to blossom. You'll also find there's reeds to my right, because there is like water. You know, it's what do you call it? Not bog. It's not lake as such, but it's just wet ground. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Anyway, you'll see nice things like butterflies and whatever they are. What are they? I don't actually know what that is. I know what they are. Where'd he go? There's the butterfly keeps flying past me. Oh, my favourite. Huh. Where did the flutterby go? I don't know. Little birdie. Little birdie. Somebody tell me what they are. That's the leaves, these long ones. They're a bit like a dock leaf. Then they've got these sort of hound dog type flowers on them. Pretty, aren't they? There's a bumblebee. Come to say hello. There he is. Look at his bottom covered in all that pollen. Wow, I feel honoured to have seen your bottom, sir. I don't say that very often to anybody, but... And on he goes. Well, that was a bonus. To see him. Wow. Yeah, so they're one of my new favourites of the day. Whatever they are. It's probably something like bogwort or something's got something to do with the waterway. Because now I look, it's all the way along. Oh, there's a white one as well. The white version, or is that something different? Very similar. No, the leaves are the same. Interesting. It's all the way along actually, look. There's another one there. And there's another one there. I can hear people coming. And there's another one there. And another one there. And there. And there. It's clearly very common. And I just never noticed it before. Yeah, it's all the way along. Now I look, it's just like part of the hedge. But as I said to you previously, I've always been too busy in life, rushing here, rushing there. Somebody was saying yesterday that it's good that I stop and look at nature and whatever. There is a point to it, people. I do it because part of the mindfulness process of meditation to try and keep my mental health stable is stopping and finding the beauty in things, grounding yourself in the moment, letting your mind think of nothing but one thing, blocking everything else out and rejoicing in something that brings you pleasure. And I've just seen another one. It's an iris, a wild iris. Oh my god, how beautiful is that? That is a wild iris. Balls. The blackbird singing to us. beautiful song. Thank you, Mr. Blackbird. Mr. Blackbird, turn around. No. Okay. And back we are. Oh, that's interesting to know that it comes out there. Little cut through. The main pond's there. People cycling and walking along it. And there's the what we call the Preston Beach Road, for obvious reasons. It goes along the beach. And then there's another footpath this side. And then there's the nature walk. So we'll go back the same way, I think, boys. Just see a rapeseed field up there, look. Just on the horizon. Don't quite know what they are. Very pretty. What do you reckon, Jack? Nice? Yeah? Like them? Jack's had enough, he's too hot. Some gorse up there. Headed back to the car now. I'm losing my trousers. I'm starting to have to need a belt just at the moment. I lost a bit of weight after coming back, well, from Florida and from since we got back when I was poorly. And no doubt I'll put it all back on again. Just for now, everything's got a bit loose again. Typical, isn't it? I got rid of all my other clothes because they were depressing me. And got myself this larger wardrobe. Beautiful day. It is a lovely day. I like this mixture of sort of cooler and sunshine. It gives you the best of both worlds. Certainly wouldn't have been able to walk like this in the summer, or Jack would have died. As it is, I think he's pretty near to needing a haircut again. Right, we're going to jump in the car and go home. That's it for today, Bear Fam. I hope you enjoyed our little trip to the beach. Join us again tomorrow if you can. And I hope you take care of each other, look after yourselves, and we'll catch you on the morrow. Bye.